I recently stayed at the Raeli Hotel Noto, and I am going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description.
Arrival and check-in experience.
When we arrived, the check-in process was super smooth, even though we got there pretty late, which was awesome since the reception is 24/7. The staff were really friendly and helpful right from the start, making us feel welcome. It was great knowing we could just drop our bags in the luggage room before our room was ready, giving us more time to explore. Plus, the hotel's location is perfect, just a short walk from Termini Station, which made getting there a breeze. Room, bathroom, and the amenities. The room was super clean and organized, which I totally appreciate, and they even had daily housekeeping, which was a nice touch. My private bathroom came with a hairdryer and free toiletries, which is always a plus. The air conditioning was a lifesaver, especially with how hot Rome gets in the summer, and I even had a fridge in my room for drinks. Plus, there were enough sockets for all my charging needs, which is always a relief.
The location and surroundings.
The location was seriously a game changer for my trip to Rome. Being just a few minutes walk from Roma Termini Station made getting around super easy, whether I was hopping on a train or catching the metro. I loved that I could walk to most of the main tourist spots in about 20-30 minutes, and the Spanish Steps and Colosseum were just 2 metro stops away. There were also tons of cool restaurants and shops nearby, so finding a good meal or grabbing some essentials was never an issue. Plus, it was down a quiet side street, so even though it was central, I got a peaceful night's sleep. Food, drinks, and dining options.
When it comes to food, the breakfast here was a solid start to my day. They serve an Italian-style breakfast daily from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m., and while some folks said it was basic, I found it decent, with good options and choices to get me going. I mean, it's not a gourmet feast, but it definitely did the trick, with breads, pastries, cold cuts, cheeses, yogurt, fruit, and drinks. Plus, the staff were super nice and even prepared a little takeaway breakfast for me when I had an early start one day, which was a lifesaver. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is like finding a hidden gem in the heart of Rome, where the super friendly staff makes you feel right at home from the moment you walk in. My room was always spotless and comfy, a perfect retreat after a day of exploring, and the air conditioning was a godsend in the summer heat. The location was seriously unbeatable, just a quick stroll from Termini, making it super easy to jump on the metro or walk to all the cool spots. Honestly, for the price, it felt like I hit the jackpot with this place. Great value, great location, and genuinely nice people. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Super convenient location. Seriously, being so close to Termini Station made getting around Rome a breeze, whether it was for trains, metro, or just walking to cool spots. Friendly and helpful staff. From check-in to getting a takeaway breakfast, the staff were genuinely nice and made me feel welcome. Clean and comfy room. My room was always spotless, and the AC was a lifesaver, especially with that Rome summer heat. Great value for money. For what I paid, I felt like I got a really good deal, especially considering the location and the service.
Here's what I disliked about the hotel.
Bathroom situation was a bit weird. The shower setup was kind of awkward. It was hard to keep the water in, and some of the fixtures looked a bit old. My overall rating for this hotel would be 8.1 out of 10. So, would I stay here again? Absolutely. This place was a total win for me. The location, the friendly vibe, and the fact that it was super clean and comfortable made my Rome trip awesome. I'd definitely recommend it to anyone looking for a great value stay right in the heart of the city. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.